yo. Man, been a lot going on the internet. I ain't even able to keep up for real, man. Working these goddamn long ass hours. Hold on. What's up? Hit that like button. So we got Derrick Groves out New Orleans. yo put out a motherfucking yeah, I swear, yo, I don't know what to say about the world that we living in no more. Shorty is on a run. They got his name plastered all over the news, talking about all these and all type of shit. And this nigga puts out a rap song. Put out a rap song, man. Now you would have thought that being so he on the run, you want to be incognito. You want to be like a ghost. You know what I mean? Not these days. What's up, Juan? Don't do it, UJ. They got Wack with it. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for a while. Yo, Wack 100 and Charleston White been on the same side. They been on the same side. Both them niggas police, man. Charleston White admitted Dewberry knew he was a rat, and that's your best friend. So what the fuck that mean? What the fuck that make Dewberry? Like, these niggas weirdos, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I be looking at the internet sometimes. I be like, yo, this shit the land of the lost. You know what I mean? Land of the motherfucking lost. What's up, Mo? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I ain't even put no tags in this video. It's crazy you got this notification. It's crazy you got this notification and ain't get the other ones that I put tags in. I can show y'all here today. We is back. What it is, T-Mac? Yo, y'all seen that Charleston White interview with him and Wack 100 and the Puerto Rican nigga? I watched a little bit of it. Like, I swear, yo, anytime Charleston White is saying something that, like, makes sense, that shit pisses me off, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't even stomach the. I just fast forward the shit. Like that shit don't impress me. Because you can't talk like that and then do the shit that you doing. Like, I'd rather just not listen to none of this shit that makes sense. If that makes sense to people. Because you ain't standing on it, you don't mean it. So what the fuck am I? Why would I sit around and listen to any of the shit that makes sense? When I know it's some nonsense following it that cancels out the shit that makes sense. So I'd rather just fast forward that shit, don't even listen to it. Yo, weirdo. That man say, yo, I don't give a fuck about nobody I told on. I say, shit, how many people you told on, Charlie? God damn. So you got a whole list over that bitch. Nigga say he don't care about none of the people we told on. It say he a big dog in Texas. I don't think niggas in Texas vouching for that, yo. Big dog, that's a strong word. Maybe on the police force. I don't think you can be a certified rat and be a big dog. Like, legitimately. I mean, I ain't talking about how you feel personally. Just like, you know, when you break it all down. Like, I don't know if those two things belong in the same category. You know what I mean? That's like Terrence Williams talking about the hot boys. Think anybody trying to hit them hot? I don't know. I guess I'm just different than people. What's up, Nicholas? Peter Pan, what it is? Yeah, I think I'm just different, yo. Like I ain't interested. You went right, bro. All the motherfucking hot boy stories about what you used to do, that shit don't even matter no more, nigga. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even think I know the hot boy story. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Not coming from him. You know what I mean? I had a back and forth, but not a back and forth, but a little dispute with him on with Terrence on Instagram. But you know them niggas don't go back and forth with me. They know that shit's suicide. Cause I can edit. That's the thing. Niggas might have forgot. Cause I ain't been able to do no real videos. Niggas can't fuck with me on editing. I make that boy look bad. Nigga can't fuck with me on talking points or editing. You gonna lose. But I come and said that niggas was supporting rats. What's up, Bench? Like, Terrence is one of the biggest rats we got out here right now. I don't even think it's debatable, all the people he told on to get home. So he comment you too or some shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck that shit meant. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm like, yo, leave it alone, bro. I said, yo, once you come clean about testifying on High Bezo, you know what I mean? Come clean that you testified on High Bezo and I'll never mention you again. Nigga ain't respond. You better not say nothing. I go on the whole campaign. Keep talking about you told on the dead. Nigga. Told on the motherfucker. They told on everybody, including the dead. The dead wasn't spared in Terrence Williams' testimony. You know what I mean? Nobody was spared, yo. Living, dead, police, correctional officers, inmates, all that shit. But yeah, though, yo, shit, you on the way home, I'm on the way in. But yeah, that Wack 100, I ain't watched the whole interview. I might check it out, Ben. I'm be on the road for 12 hours. I might watch it a little bit more, but I think they've been together the whole time. Remember I said a while ago? I said a few times, how the two loudest mouths on the internet that get into it with everybody don't bump heads. It just didn't make sense. They never bump heads because they got the same agenda. Somebody need to ask y'all start talking about unsolved crimes. What made y'all start putting cases on people? Like how did that come about? Like who came up with that decision? You know what? We ready to start putting cases on niggas. I mean, whenever somebody's name is involved in anything, we ready to come to the internet and tell everybody what we know. That's the questions I want to answer. And I think that shit is strange. And they both do it. Ain't no blood or no crip, nigga. What I look like? I don't gang bang, nigga. Fuck y'all think? You think everybody in the gang? Motherfucking gang bang. I wanted to try to get a live in because I ain't been able to get no lives in. I'm on my working 6 days straight. So if I don't get no live in tomorrow, I mean, no, we gonna live tomorrow night because I work late on Saturday. So we gonna go live tomorrow night around like 12, something like that. So much shit to talk about, so much going on. You got Diddy trial. The Punisher admitted that Cassie loved it. Hey, yo, let me say this too, y'all, about the Diddy shit. And I think I talked about it a couple of days ago. Like, yo, this narrative This narrative that they painting on about the Diddy extorting Cassie mother and shit like that. Yo, if I was dealing with a chick, right, and I put her in the studio with another nigga, and yo end up fucking my bitch, and this after I spent whatever 20,000 on this bitch, yeah, I would want my money back too. The fuck, yeah, you wouldn't want your money back? Shit, I need my motherfucking bread back, bitch. You out here fucking off. I just spent 20,000 on your motherfucking ass. Put you in the studio with this nigga. And you fucked him. Especially when they already dealing in freak activity anyway, bitch. You fucking enough. God damn. That bitch a motherfucking sex addict. You out here fucking niggas and shit that I put you all with. I would want my bread back too, yo. Now by the letter of the laws, it's gonna be called extortion. But that's if you take out the fact that they was in a relationship. I don't know, yo. That shit, I just don't like that narrative. I think that's a flawed-ass narrative to push. He extorted her mother. She ain't had to pay that shit. She could have said no. You can only be, people only do what you allow. You know what I mean? You can only be extorted if you allow it. Only time you can be extorted. Damn, yo. Let my lighter go out. Yeah, but seriously though, yo, the niggas understand what I'm saying? Yo, if you just spent 20,000 on a chick, just spent 20,000, and you find out she fucking somebody else, yo, you wouldn't want your 20,000 back? I think most men would want their 20,000 back, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want my shit back, bitch. You broke the code. You know what I mean? Shit, females be on bullshit, nigga. Female buy you some shit, and when you break up, they want everything back. Some of them, petty ones. I ain't saying they all like that, but I'm saying, what the fuck is the difference? So when I'm just saying though, would you want it back? You might not get it back, but would you want it? I don't think he wrong for wanting this $20,000 back, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see no wrong in that. You feel me? Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see no wrong in that, yo. I'm motherfucking shit back, bitch. They calling that extortion. See, yo, the thing is with this Diddy shit, yo, that people gotta understand, yo, they trying to change the definition of sex trafficking, yo. They trying to broaden it out so they can fit more people, under it. And niggas so stupid. It's gonna get to a point where, nigga, you can't even motherfucking. If you the breadwinner in the house, and you paying all the bills and your girl ain't paying shit, and y'all engaged in freak activity, they gonna say you sex trafficking. Because, like, situation with Cassie, you financing her whole life. If you financing a woman whole life, and every now and then y'all perform freak activity, and she decided to tell the police she don't like it, yeah, they can charge you with sex trafficking, y'all. They're changing the definition of what it is. Low key, what's up? I think everybody need to pay attention. So many people don't like Diddy, and I get it. Diddy's a fucking horrible human being. But like I told y'all with what I've been saying, you're supposed to leave, and you don't want the federal government dictating what you can do in your bedroom, man. I'm trying to tell you, they only gonna be these people gonna see, and then they gonna be like, damn, yo, Keep It G tried to warn us about what the fuck they was doing. And by then it's gonna be too late, like it always is. Motherfuckers always catch on too late. The damage is done. You know what I mean? Like when they tricked us into mass incarceration. Now we in 2000, they looking back like, damn, your mass incarceration was devastating. But I'm sure there was some people at the time saying it was devastating. Nobody wanted to listen to them. Nobody wanted to listen. We too busy falling for media propaganda. You know what I mean? Media pushing the narrative. And they do it so well, it's kind of hard not to succumb to it. You know, because most people not free thinkers. You know, everybody got like a herd mentality. Ain't too many people out here standing alone. You know what I mean? You pull me over for what? I'm just saying, y'all, pay attention, y'all. Don't get fooled. Don't let these people fool you, man. They thinking they doing this shit for the betterment of the victims. Cause they ain't. I think this shit a trial run. They trying to see how far they can take this shit. You know, my man always say, man, you let a nigga slide, they gonna roller skate. You heard me? We be letting the feds slide, so they end up roller skating on us. Then we sit back wondering what the fuck happened. Like, how the fuck we get here? Yo, where did our lighter go at? Y'all, this shit be fucking gone. Fucking lighter go. Just had the bitch. Saying, y'all, we in day 7, day 8, niggas ain't heard nothing, no sex trafficking. This whole case is about domestic violence, freak offs, more domestic violence, freak offs. It was just a volatile, even the Kid Cudi situation, the Kid Cudi a bitch. Y'all really gonna go in that bitch and testify. Y'all a fucking clown. Yeah, yo, I'm ready to go into a Kid Cudi clown that. I need something. I think we wearing dresses and shit. Clown ass nigga. I'm really going to that bitch and testify for the federal government. Like they got people's best interests. It's crazy, yo. Like niggas testify for the federal government like they doing this for the betterment of the people. You know, we try to fix this shit that's going on in the hip hop industry. Man, fuck no. Kid Cudi a bitch. bitch ass nigga. And then with these allegations, right? There's no proof. So the feds didn't. They said they got these guns. They ain't take no pictures of the guns. They ain't fingerprint the guns. There was just a lot of bullshit that happened with this whole investigation. They gonna bring Kid Cudi there to tell. It was never proven that Diddy set that car on fire. Yeah, he may have said it. That don't mean he did it. It's like they just bringing all these wild ass allegations in the courtroom, and since it's the federal government, they're allowed to use it. They're allowed to use wild allegations with no real proof, no real facts, just allegations, just to paint a narrative. But what the fuck does that? I guess they're trying to say that Diddy was so dangerous that he could do anything, you know, and that automatically made people get in line. I got pulled over. I need to find my motherfucking lighter. Now they talking about coming after his assets by making it a enterprise. Which I knew they was gonna do. That's what the feds do. That's probably why he wore a dress. Man, Sweet to J from Puerto Rico. Fuck no, ain't no kids come forward. The fuck? Where the fuck you get that from? Better start watching these blogs. These niggas be lying. No motherfucking kids come forward. Ain't no kids. Like I've been telling people since the beginning. No kids is involved in Diddy case. That was some shit the internet was doing to try to push a narrative. No motherfucking kids. Ain't nothing but girlfriends. The positive Diddy chatter. What the fuck does that mean? I think this is the real channel that tells the truth about what's going on. Not none of that fuck shit. You know what I mean? We not pushing. We not pushing narratives. We sticking to the facts, deal with the truth. The facts is there has not been no evidence of sex trafficking. Unless they changing the definition. Like yo, sex trafficking used to be about money. You know what I mean? Women was held against their will. Or men held against their will. They was trafficked to different men, and they had pimps. They received money. I mean, they was illegals, runaways. Yo, that was sex trafficking. They changing the definition right before people's eyes, and motherfuckers is not even acknowledging it. Like people don't even care. They making it the way as, oh, yo, if you fucking a bitch, or you fucking having intercourse with a person, and y'all ain't voyeurism every now and then, you sex trafficking this person. If you are the sole provider, if you are the sole provider for this person, then this person can't possibly consent. Yo, that is bogus. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because it was a domestic violence situation. But he ain't charged with domestic violence though. Yo, they try to get a bad life in prison, y'all. Life in prison for that shit. Life, y'all. Think about that shit. Think about what people catch life for. People catch life for murder. They trying to get that man life in prison for being a freak. And niggas is online championing this shit. You got bitch ass niggas like Gene Deal going to court to watch the nigga lose. Like, I don't know, y'all. I be thinking about saying, fuck this internet shit sometimes, yo, cause this shit's getting wildly goofy by the day. It's the things that people is willing to accept is just crazy to me. You know what I mean? Try to have real conversations. Niggas want to troll. Motherfucker don't take shit serious. But I ain't stopping though. I'm just talking right now. But for real though, that's how I be feeling. Stick out. He said you had a good run. And that's all it's about. Ending this run. Slander campaign. Even if Diddy was to beat this shit, yo, he'll never be looked at the same. They just aired that man personal business all out to the world. Like yo, why? Like yo, there's no reason why the fuck we know. Got all these intricate details of what's going on in Diddy bedroom. Like yo, why the fuck is that our business? Why is that the Fed's business? And then they doing shit that they ain't never done before. They releasing information as the trial is going. Like yo, when the fuck have they ever done that? Trial transcripts normally come out after the trial is over. Like yo, they doing so much shit that people is just not paying attention to. They releasing pictures, all type of shit. Yo, they don't typically do that. Name another trial of this magnitude where they release pictures of victims or motherfuckers doing interviews after they get off the stand. Yo, the Punisher did an interview after he got off the stand. Like yo, this is yo, we are venturing into uncharted territories, yo, and people are just sitting back and just like oblivious to it. And that's another thing, my man Davon keep bringing up. Cassie, he paid that girl $20 million and she still testified on him. Like, yo, that's diabolical, man. Yo, that is diabolical, yo. Yo gave that girl $20 million and you still took the stand on the nigga? Wow, that's different. She shouldn't even be able to take the stand based off her payment. That should be a conflict of interest. But that's the federal government. People scared of it. People get it feds. People get it feds too much praise and they don't deserve none. All they really deserve is disrespect. That's all he ever done for us. I mean, that's all he ever meant to the black community is disrespect. Propaganda. Trumped up charges. But who am I, man? Like I say, y'all, with me, this ain't even about Diddy. I know Diddy a freaky motherfucker. We seen it. It been rumors that Diddy been a freaky motherfucker since forever. You know what I mean? But to sit back and watch this malicious prosecution with no real evidence of sex trafficking and to see how people is like clapping and praising them is crazy. But I get it, you know, because domestic violence is a sensitive topic. And they know as long as they push this domestic violence line, motherfuckers not going to pay attention to what the trial was really about. Hopefully it's a juror that see through it. Because I know if I was on the jury, I'd be like, yo, why is this relevant? Then they brought an expert witness that never talked, that just gave blanket statements. Never talked to Cassie. Never even been... She was testifying about domestic violence victims. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, what is this? So the defense saying, like, yo, ain't this? So have you ever testified in a sex, what do you call this shit? A sex crime case? She like, no. What the fuck is you on the stand for? Because that's what this is. But I'm telling you what the game plan is. And it might be successful. The fucked up thing about it, they might successfully pull it off. where they produce no evidence of sex trafficking. Only evidence is domestic violence, and niggas find them guilty. That'd be crazy they pull that off. That'd be crazy. Talk about it. You know, because academics work with them people. It's another thing that's going on. Niggas ain't saying nothing about. Niggas act like they don't care about. Podcasters working with the feds. I don't know, y'all. I ain't going to talk about it. What's there to talk about? Yes, that nigga police ass question that was irrelevant to the situation. Shit was irrelevant to the situation. Nah, I mean, I ain't had no problem with Cassie suing. But how you gonna sue and testify? Like, that's the crazy part about it. How you gonna take payment from the man and then testify against him in court? Like, all that shit she went through. Then she deserved money. But she tried to extort him. How the fuck they ain't charge her with extortion? Cassie tried to extort Diddy. She told that man, look, I'm writing this tell-all book. But if you give me $30 million, I won't. That's what she told the man. And she was fucking Diddy all the way up until 2018. That's when she was married. Must be slow to dance how the cars up this bitch. And then now they push the narrative on Lower London through Wack 100. Like, yo, why niggas doing that, yo? My man even called me like, yeah, you heard Diddy fucking Lower London. Like, yo, that never came out in court. Yo, that never ever came out in court. Like, yo, why are people so hell-bent on slandering her name? Motherfuckers probably still believe that. It never came out in court. It never, nowhere in court documents does it say Diddy fuck Lower London. Could he possibly? Maybe. It must be slow today, y'all. Why the fuck are so many cars up this bitch? Should've bought my computer. This might have been the day I should've bought my computer. I started bringing my computer because I ain't been having no time to do shit. Oh yeah. I need to call. I need to pray she hit me. Who the fuck is that? I ain't gonna be know now. Thought that was the lock lady from Baltimore. She got Pennsylvania number. I don't know who the fuck that is. Then there go the trolls. That motherfucker can't talk, have a real conversation and say that like everything is a game tone. Yeah, nigga better start taking this federal shit serious, man. Tell you. And people ain't got picks. Try to tell you what's the Once you open Pandora's box, that bitch open forever. At least the next 20 years. You know what I mean? That shit go for at least the next 20 years until people realize it was a mistake. But they knew what it was the whole time. The people just late. Extortion action, nigga. Tow trucking. The fuck? My truck right there, a white one. Tory Lanez ready to get out of jail too, y'all. I think Megan Thee Stallion is scrambling right now. Megan Thee Stallion is scrambling and scraping. Like Diddy said, what Fabulous was doing on drink champs. They're ready to get out. That Free Tory campaign gaining legs. Yeah, because he got done wrong. But yo, this happens. See, yo, this the shit I be talking about though, y'all. Like Tory Lanez example. I'm in a situation. Tory Lanez situation. Be talking about where, yo, you gotta speak up when you see it, regardless of the person. When you see these malicious prosecutions and these injustices happening, you gotta speak up when you see it, yo, regardless of who it's done to, regardless of what the narrative they pushing. Because when it happens to one of yours, you're gonna feel it, man. That's what these people do. They hiding evidence. They lost the ballistics. They lost the bullet that supposed to went in Megan's foot. They don't got that. They lost the evidence. Like, come on, man. All that shit fugazi. 0.1 chance he touched the gun. 0 chance he touched the clip. Like, come on, yo. Like, oh, this shit's out of control, man. Shoot the cynic, I don't know how you pronounce that shit. They supposed to be releasing evidence that show, they supposed to got a videotape from the night. That's the shit Wack was talking about. Somebody supposed to recorded it. They got Megan lying. 1 minute on the stand, she said that Tory jumped out the car, and shot and stood up on the other side of the car. 1 minute, the shots came from the passenger side back seat. Man, he ain't never do shit. Like I said before, yo, there was no incentive for Tory to shoot Meg. No incentive. Like, why would he shoot Megan Thee Stallion? Out of all the people to shoot that day, why would he shoot the fucking hip hop star? Yeah, I mean, he had no reason to. And to tell her who shot that girl, but I know Tory didn't. He didn't have no reason to. I had sex with both y'all. You stupid shit. I had sex with both y'all. I won. I mean, so I had sex with both y'all. I didn't shoot. Like, what the fuck? That shit don't make sense. He didn't shoot anything. Oh, Yo, they never, because it's, yo, it was political, bro. It wasn't never, yo, see, y'all got, see, yo, people don't, yo, people gotta understand the system is corrupt. It's a dirty system. It's predatory. Shit became news like that. That shit became political. You gotta realize, yo, it was a whole protect black women campaign going on behind that shit. It turned political. Whenever you add a slogan or a phrase to something, yo, you can monetize off of it. People made money off of it. People got voted in the seats. You understand what I'm saying? They politicized it. Once something go political, facts go out the window. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. Once a case go political, that's why if you notice, I hardly speak on like police brutality. They politicize it too much. I only speak on it when like that shit just that egregious. That ain't no way around it. But yeah, yo, once the case go political, facts don't matter no more. It blew up too much. They had to find him guilty. But that's what I be telling y'all how this system works. It's not a justice system. It's not about justice. It's shit about seats. Seats on the bench. Seats in Congress. You know what I mean? It's about politics. That's what it's about. Tory ready to get out. Real. Tory ready to get out. No, the governor gonna pardon him. They have to. It's getting too big. The free Tory campaigns are getting too big, or they gotta do something. They gotta do something. Appeals court going to toss it out if the governor don't pardon. And he gonna have a massive lawsuit. What you want to bet? That Tory get out before his sentence is over? He gonna have a massive lawsuit against California. That man almost died. I don't know if it's gonna be before the year out. I can't believe it's gonna be before the year out. I know it's gonna be before he parole out. He gonna get out before he parole. It's getting too big, yo. That shit got over 500,000 signatures. He got a motherfucking congresswoman pushing for him. He got new evidence. 36 hours, they're gonna release new evidence. Well, you like being wrong. Yo, I ain't never seen a nigga that enjoys being wrong a day of my life. Yo, like that shit. Go put, and they be putting money behind that shit. It don't matter if she from Cali, yo. You don't think she know people in Cali? In Congress, that shit like a fraternity. They all know each other. They said 2 congressmen signed it. Yo, the evidence said he didn't do it. And see, Real, you so stupid. The man didn't touch the gun. The man didn't touch the clip. How'd he shoot the girl? See, yo, real, you are the problem in the black community, yo. It's people like you, yo, the reason, yo, we ain't gonna get up. It's too many people think stupid. I'm talking about the man got done dirty by the system. You talking about, boy, he ain't getting out. Yo, he should get out. You should be pushing forward. We all should be pushing forward. He got done dirty, got railroaded. It's a black man. Yeah, see? You the problem. You the problem, bro. You think shit only matter when it affects you. It's a problem. When you're a minority. Chabo, what it is? Yo, since Tory Lanez been locked up, yo, he didn't got, I think it's like 400 people. He didn't pay for like 400 people lawyer fees. Since he been booked. Hey, yo, when people get shot in their foot, yo, that shit break bones. You know what I mean? That motherfucking ankle might have been broke. Like, yo, people don't just get shot in their foot and be twerking 2 days later. She stepped on glass, man. She might have got hit with some sharpened nail. But she definitely ain't get hit with no bullet. You said she got strong feet. Man, hell yeah, man. Niggas, bad bullets break bones. I don't know how many people know people that been shot. A lot of my old boys been shot. Yo, bullets break bones. No, the fuck they don't cause no flesh wounds. What is she talking about? Hey, Red, where you can't be from New York City. You talking about in your foot. I ain't talking about in your stomach. I'm talking about in your foot where it's hella bones. Nigga, bones get broke. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? This nigga Allen tripping. Yeah, because you sound stupid. Yeah, everybody see it. Like, yo, you just want to disagree, bro. Like, that's why I be blocking you for 24 hours and shit. Cause you don't want to be real, yo. Like, you want to disagree. You want to beg to differ ass niggas. You tell niggas the sky is blue. You like, but it ain't really blue. It's kind of green a little bit. Nigga, the bitch blue, nigga. Nah, you ain't gonna say that. You just gonna be different. You gonna see though, y'all. Like I say, y'all. What Martin Luther King say, yo, injustice for one is injustice for all. Some shit like that. I won't quote him wrong, but he said something to that nature. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, y'all. We gotta stop just saying shit when it affects us. That don't serve no purpose. You know what I mean? Because it might just affect everything around you. It might not never actually get to you, but then it might do. In regards to how people feel about Tory, how people feel about Diddy, yo, it's some foul shit going on right now. Some foul shit going on, y'all. These are malicious prosecutions that's being done. And especially Tory. Like, I mean, Diddy shit too. But Tory's, that shit was wrong, man. I think when it came down to Tory, I don't think, see, Tory from Canada. So chances are, he didn't understand how this American justice system worked. So I'm thinking that by him thinking not telling, he probably thought ain't no way they can find me guilty. I didn't do it. Ain't no way they can find me guilty. But he ain't know. These motherfuckers, they would shit. They done found people guilty for less, nigga. You know what I mean? They done found motherfuckers guilty with no physical evidence, no witnesses. Nigga, if they want you guilty, you gonna be guilty. Until further notice. Until further notice. You might die guilty in that bitch. And get exonerated after death. We done seen that happen. Nigga get exonerated after death. Like, what the fuck? Nigga done spent 40 years in prison. And now they go back and review the case, find out how he do it. This nigga done died 10 years ago. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I done seen how this system work, y'all, at a young age, man. That's why I be talking like I do, y'all. I don't just be saying shit. Yeah, man, I seen the bitch work against me and my co-defendants. I witnessed a malicious prosecution. He didn't confess, bro. We played that call. Nowhere in that call did he say I shot Meg. That man said, yo, shit got out of control. I apologize. Yeah, he was apologizing for fucking both them girls. That's what he was talking about. Think about it, Volvo. Kelsey and Meg was best friends. Kelsey was her personal assistant. If Tory shot Meg, why the fuck would Kelsey answer the phone? Why would she then try to get in contact with his manager? Why would she do any of those things? You just shot my homegirl. Why would Tory even feel comfortable with calling Kelsey after he shot Meg? And none of it makes sense, bro. Even if he was fucking up, yo, women gonna choose their homegirls. I don't know if niggas noticed that, but a lot of women they choose their homegirls first before they choose a guy, especially a guy they just was fucking for a while. That man never. But you know what though? When I first watched that video, I was like, dang, yo, they got him too. But then after more information came out, I'm like, man, that nigga wasn't talking about that shit, man. He was talking about fucking both of them, man. Cause I think he fucked Meg that day. I think he fucked Meg over Kylie house. Because if you know the story, Kelsey came there later. She didn't get there the same time they got there. She got there a little after. So I think Tory fucked Meg that day at Kylie house. And then he was trying to fuck Kylie. And then Meg caught an attitude. an innocent man won't take. What you mean? What the fuck you mean? What you mean? I don't have no answer for that. Yo, most people don't take the stand. Motherfuckers don't be taking the stand, bro. That stand vicious. You see what they just did to Cassie on the stand? They fucking destroyed Cassie on that stand, man. Motherfucker don't take the stand. You might, them motherfuckers will trick you in it. Yo, these people are good at their job, yo. Prosecutors, the homicide detectives. Like, yo, they not, shit ain't just no walk in the park. I just don't think he thought they was gonna find him guilty. The evidence didn't line up. He probably felt like he needed to take the stand. I just told you, the evidence ain't line up. What I gotta take the stand for? I didn't touch the gun. I didn't. It's my hand. My fingerprints ain't on the clip. My fingerprints ain't on the gun. What the fuck I need to take the stand for? Tory didn't say. I mean, Kelsey didn't say. Tory shot. Kelsey's played the fifth. Wow, why do you think he's guilty? See, that's what I would understand. Why do you think he's guilty when the evidence says he's not? Like, that's what I'm understanding with people. The evidence, motherfuckers have had the evidence right in their face and still be like, well, he did that shit. How did he do it if he ain't touched the gun? Bro. It was a 0.1% chance he touched the gun, which means he didn't touch it. It was a 0% chance. Oh my goodness. Charlene. But yeah, though, like, I don't understand that, though. Yo, niggas gotta explain that to me. Like, how can his fingerprints not be on the gun, not be on the clip, but people still say, yo, he did that shit. What, he had on gloves? Yo, for the I said Toy had on gloves. Hey, Volvo, where you at? Explain that, y'all. Explain that, real. How did he shoot the girl with his prints not being on the gun or the clip? Let's just deal with that alone. Nothing more, nothing less. How did he shoot the girl with his prints not being on the gun or the clip? Real or Volvo or somebody that think he shot her? And I don't want to hear I don't know. Because that's not an answer. You can't say I don't know and then say he shot her. You have to provide an answer that makes sense. We know he didn't have on gloves. Name it. Say he legally blind? Now niggas ain't got no answers though. See, yo, niggas be crazy, bro. Niggas, yo, we gotta stop just having opinions without facts. Like, yo, if you got an opinion without facts, then, yo, you just need to keep that shit to yourself. Like, we don't deal in just emotions over this bitch. Oh, my God. Well, that's crazy. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Waiting to get a call?
Dude got the full uniform on. He ain't hiding in the truck today. That's because it's nippy out here.
It is nippy.
What's good with you?
Chill. It was a slow day today, all these cars here. I ain't never seen so many cars here.
That truck just mats off. This guy, I don't know where the fuck he's at.
I'm driving that.
And the yard quit.
I'm driving that.
I know.
You said somebody quit?
Yeah, a yard.
I don't even know
Another
that
night
is.
shift dude, Middle Eastern dude.
Yeah.
He got mad because of the radar. I had to rate his ass up. His last night, he decided to out shift. Like, they're like, yo, you see that car? Oh, I'm tired and I'm hungry.
And what it is, he couldn't get one juror to believe he didn't shoot him. Says a lot about the defense. Yeah. If I was on the jury, I'd have said not guilty. Then you get me on the motherfucking jury. No, real ain't no real person. He just ain't that bitch, you know. So his perspective on life is crazy. I mean, think real grew up sheltered. By a privileged kid. come from an affluent family. Affluent black family. Ain't no way you been through too much talking like that, real. Maybe in your mind, it's too much. Yeah, but your opinions don't be based in nothing. It's just opinions. Like, that's the issue. It's not about having an opinion. You gotta base it with some type of fact. Your opinions don't be based in facts. They just be your opinions. No facts behind it. They can't answer that, y'all. There's no Benji. There's no answer to that, other than he didn't shoot the gun. But since motherfuckers just want to have an opinion with no facts, they just gonna say, yo, he did it. Only way he can put a gun in his hand. You know, you gotta hold the gun like this, which means your palm will be on there, your trigger finger, all of this will be prints. The only way that your fingerprints won't be on that gun after you holding it. Matter of fact, I don't even think they got the gun no more. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they have the gun no more. Is if you had on gloves. And there's no evidence that Tory had on gloves. Zero evidence. So how the fuck did it happen? Real, that's crazy, bro. Hope nobody in your family or your kids, whenever you have some, if you got some, hope they don't never find themselves in a situation like that. Yo, you gonna regret them words. Yo said, I don't care if he did it or not, he was found guilty. Damn. That's vicious, bro. What type of black man is you, my nigga? I ain't even responding to you no more after that. That was just a wild, dumbass statement. That was a wild ass statement, my nigga. I'm not responding to you no more, bro. I can't respond to stupidity. You know what I mean? I don't respond to stupidity, y'all. I'd be stupid responding to stupidity. Keep wasting my gas, I'm ready to waste this gas.
Hey, you got a clipboard?
No. Yup.
Some papers in there already.
Alright. Now, this is the longest I sat without an order since my first week here.
It's not like
They be sending me orders at 11 o'clock.
Right. I think they did that earlier. They dropped the call on you and then moved it.
For real?
Yeah, like 10:30.
Yeah, they do that all. They do that a lot.
Do you still got that jump back to listener?
Yeah.
No. Better fucking question.
What?
Do you have that?
What is that?
It's the charger for the jump backs.
Oh, nope. Who think they tough, y'all? I ain't never proclaimed to be tough. I'm only one to be tough.
There you go.
Alright. It is one up there?
Yeah. Hey, now you got a remote, right?
No. What's that for?
The which?
Oh, okay. Pass me that bottle. I was looking for that yesterday.
You got a charger for your light bar too. What?
That bottle right there.
Oh,
Go
okay.
to
It
the
was on the
trash.
side. Damn it, I just put the shit back.
Yeah. That's what it is. I gotta live in this motherfucker. What?
I thought your light bar was looking really high.
That's not all we back. I mean, all we up.
Huh?
That's not pulled all we up.
Well, you got it on top of the bed lock.
Yeah, though, y'all. Joe, they never clarified who gun it was. They never clarified it. Then they hit the dude. Then they hit him with sentence enhancements. And he ain't never even been charged with a crime. And they say it's a racial component with the sentence enhancements because black defendants get it 92% more than anybody else. And we talking about California that's diverse. I ain't talking about cities like Baltimore or some shit where it's majority black. I ain't majority black. You talking about a place where everybody committing crimes. Oh. Dang, it's chilly out this bitch. I should have worn my fucking coat. Gotta check this shit. Make sure ain't nothing fucked up in here. Shit is warm. Man, it's cold as shit out here. It's like 50. Keep fucking raining though, man. The rain is like 3 weeks. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I came outside yesterday, earlier today with a t-shirt on. Thinking it was nice outside. Thinking it was nice outside. Whole time it's fucking raining and ugly. Shit. Oh, goodness.
Get your PTO real quick.
What I say brake air. My brake air light is on.
Air's still coming up. Yeah, it worked. Turn it off before you turn it off, then turn it on, turn it on. No, some remotes, if you don't have it on and you try to turn it on, it won't work until you restart the trucks and shit like that. So, off, then on. Man, now you're fancy.
Cold out that bitch. It's cold in New York too. Damn. Chilly out that motherfucker, boy. Might as well ride with me something to eat while I'm waiting. Fuck, I'm ready, dude. That's what I'm about to do. I go to Longhorn. Yeah, it's 52 out here. It's in the 50s out here too. It's fucking raining. I should have bought my computer today, man. Shit, phone. Like the motherfucking Taliban. You're shit. Man, yo, it's gonna be an ugly day today, man. It's gonna be ugly today. Both is keep people in the house. Keep people in the house. Oh shit, I gotta get my paperwork. Black mile. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do this thing real quick. Matter of fact, I'm trying to set up. Yeah, the lady that's the Republican. I don't know if she's Republican, but the Congresswoman that's vouching for Tory, she done did interviews on multiple platforms. That's why I said, yo, this shit gaining so much steam. Eventually, they gonna have to let him out. It's getting too big. One thing. Once shit start getting into the right eyes and start gaining media attention, they gotta do something. They gotta do something. Even if they deny his appeal, they gonna have to relook at the case. Nah, I ain't got no CDLs. You don't gotta have CDL to drive a tow truck. You don't need CDL to drive a tow It's like I ain't never home for real. Like I live in this bitch. That's why I ain't been able to do no uploads. My YouTube about to be killing me right now. I ain't making shit off YouTube. No live videos don't pay a nigga nothing. They might give you might go live for 5 hours. They might give you 3 hours. How much rain, yo, can one place get, yo, in the month? God dang, you thought this was April. I thought April had showers. Nigga, we damn near in June, nigga. Raining like a bitch. Yo, what else going on in the news, though? About Charleston White and old Wack. They really got the two in that face. Sit down and have a federal conversation. They asked Wack, the one nigga, the little Puerto Rican nigga, his name Danza. They asked Wack about everybody calling on the police. That nigga changed the subject. Yo ain't even asking the question. Yo changed the subject. They niggas know Wack. Niggas can't deny him being Charleston White. This ass niggas. Take down our black man. Niggas should be ashamed. Right here. I'm gonna pop right there, man. Bitch. I'm gonna pop right there. about this motherfucker. It's hard to find parking spots in this place. You need to find 2 parking spots. Just need park. Earn, out on. earn. Oh, funny as shit. Say Blue Avenue, Hulu, Tuesday. Yo, the reason why, you know, we right between the North and the South. Like, they say Maryland the first southern state, supposedly. So we got a little bit of up north and down south dialect mix. You know what I mean? What up, y'all? Alright, so Cash App Baltimore swag, Russian reps. Hold on. Man, I could, yo, I was so fucking tired. You know what's crazy? I should have went live because I ain't go to sleep till fucking 3, 4 in the morning. I was sitting up like that. I should just went live. I don't know why I couldn't go to sleep last night. Hold up, let me do this shit real quick. Give me like a minute. Alright, we back. Alright, we back. I appreciate it, y'all. Hey, my head real quick. These motherfuckers got happy. These motherfuckers got. You eat out this bit. Get a good 30 minutes.
On Saturday, they drained.
Yeah, for real.
By Sunday morning,
A lot of fuck shit going on this internet. It's better not be my son again. Fucking kids act crazy.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
I want to place an order for takeout.
Takeout? Sure.
Yeah.
Did you need a few minutes?
Not really. I wanted the Longhorn salmon.
Do you want the 7 or the 10 ounce?
The 10 ounce with Brussels sprouts and a baked potato with Swiss cheese and well everything no bacon and no
No bacon?
no sour cream. So and everything else.
And I'm sorry, you said the 10 ounce?
Yes.
Do you want the rice that comes with it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's a 10-ounce salmon, rice, Brussels sprouts, and baked potato, everything but the bacon.
And sour cream.
And no sour cream.
Yeah, and I don't want, make sure the Brussels sprouts not, I don't want them burnt.
Okay. No sour cream.
And extra sauce too, for the Brussels sprouts.
Butter. Did you need bread and butter?
Huh?
Bread and butter.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I pay for it now.
Hey, Nick. Those Brussels, no, extra sauce.
I got big vision. Here we go. Here you go, right here. I'm gonna go outside and wait for it.
Okay.
Alright.
You need any change?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's why. You know, most people. That's why he's staying. That's why he's staying in Texas. Protected that. He ain't protected nowhere else outside of Texas. That's why he can talk so boldly how he speak. Tell him he runs Texas. He a big dog. Nigga, you can't be a big dog in a rat. The fuck, man. I don't think he ever was a big dog. It's just crazy, yo, that the person that admitted that he ain't even got an identity. He ain't find an identity. He came on the internet. That nigga ain't find an identity to 40 talking about he a big dog. Like, that don't even make sense. I don't know. It don't even make sense. How you a big dog, but then you admitted that you ain't even have an identity? I man was having an identity crisis all the way up in his 30s. That man was raising kids with an identity crisis. What's wrong with y'all? Ain't no motherfucking big dog. Niggas just be saying anything. Niggas say anything on the internet, yo. And D-Bar, I'm glad he exposed that D-Bar thinking he was a rat. He probably sucked. Like, I just can't take him serious like I was saying earlier. I don't want to hear no real shit from Charleston White. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't listen to nothing that he say real. Like, cause it's all fake. Like, you can't speak real shit and then do the bitch ass sucker shit you do online. Like, you can't do both. Man, what it is, 2800. You can't do both. You can't say some shit that makes sense and then say some old wild ass shit 10 minutes later. I can't fuck with that. So whenever he talking some real shit, I just fast forward it. I don't even want to hear that shit. Cause you ain't standing on it. You know what I mean? Fuck, I want to hear a nigga just talk, he ain't standing on nothing he say. Don't hear that shit. Shit pointless. I ain't watched the whole interview. I'm gonna watch it while I'm on the road today. I'm gonna watch the rest of it. But I told y'all they was in cahoots the whole time. Y'all remember I said that 2000 you was on them lives? Like, how the two loudest people on the internet never getting? They the loudest people on the internet and they don't get into it. Nah, something ain't right. They working together. You got Snitch 100 working the West Coast. You got Charleston White working the South. You got DJ Academics working the East. And then you got Adam and Wack. You know, California big. You know, they gonna need multiple people. You got Adam, you got Vlad, you got Wack. They work in the South, sending niggas to prison. You got DJ Academics and 1090 Jake on the East Coast. Charleston White in the South with Sean Cott. I think all them niggas working with the police on some level. Like I said, yo, at this point in time, right? If you out here speaking on cases where people haven't been charged and putting people in crimes, then you working with the police. Gotta be. I mean, you know the police watching. You know they fuck taking notes. You working with the police. DJ Academic's dead wrong for what he was doing. We know he was working. Go watch that live we did the other day. DJ Academic. Oh, we forgot somebody else in that live. So, DJ Academic did this to Dirk. He did this to Youngin. He did this to Quano Rondo. And he did it to the kid, what the fuck that boy name is? Out Philly. That was with Brandon Buckingham and the Bloodhounds. What's that boy name, y'all? God damn. The King of Kensington. No, not Duel. He calls off the King of Kensington. He was cool with YBC Duel. Skrilla. He did it to Skrilla too. When that shit happened out Chicago, DJ Academics interviewed with Skrilla. Come on, y'all think that shit by mistake? They work with them people, man. He tried to get Skrilla a bit what happened. Skrilla like, yo, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm about to do that. Yeah, man, he said some shit like that. So you got 4 people within the last 2 years that whenever it was some allegations or some criminality around their name, DJ Academics come through 7-Eleven with an interview. Man, come on now. Come on now. How these podcasts working, y'all? They're the federal podcast. So what else they talk about on that for the people that watch that whole Charleston White shit? What's up, Ray? And Wack 100. What else they talk about on that? I seen Wack 100 try to fake press Charleston White about being a rat. He said, yo, I don't care about no nigga I ratted on. I said, yo, these niggas are soulless. Yo, these niggas are soulless, yo. Like, yo, you out this bitch giving niggas to the system. Niggas got kids and families. You tell me you don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Man, it's ugly, man. I think he lying. I think when you give somebody, I think when you tell on somebody, you think about that shit forever. You know what I mean? Ain't no way Charleston White go throughout his weeks and months and years and never think about the niggas that got sentenced over the rest of their life. Yeah, but Cassie was already fucking with older men, no Volvo. Yo, Cassie not no victim, yo. The producer nigga she was fucking with was 10 years older than her. Cassie was already fucking with older men. Cassie was on a mission, man. Cassie was trying to get her music career took off by any means. Like, you can't play that type of game and then turn around and try to play victim. No, fuck no. Now, she's a victim of domestic violence. She definitely a victim of that. But is she a victim of being pressured into freak-offs? Man, hell no, man. She was good at it. She probably freak off again if the opportunity presented itself. You heard me? She probably doing it. Her and her husband probably in a freak off right now. That ain't post-trial freak off. Post testimony. See the baby drop. Be back at it. What the fuck? She like that shit, bro. She was fucking with the producer nigga. He was 10 years older than her. So she has a history. She has a history of chasing guys that she thinks is gonna help her career. Yeah, she got a history of it. Just so happened she ran into a freaky nigga. You know what I mean? She ran into a nigga more freaky than her. Yeah, he put a whole game, turned out. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes, man. You know, if she wasn't that hell bent on her career taking off, she probably wouldn't have went through none of this shit. You know, people gotta take accountability, yo. Yeah, Diddy did wrong. Yeah, Diddy manipulated her age-wise, but she was a willing participant. She thought that shit was going to take her into new heights. Just like a lot of them motherfuckers, like a Jaguar Wright. You know what I mean? A lot of them women in the industry. They think they're going to fuck their way to the top or fuck their way to a #1 album, and that shit don't always happen that way. Next thing you know, you just fucking. You know what I mean? No albums. No chart topping hits. You feel me? You just be fucking for free. I mean, it wasn't even free. She got to live a lifestyle, lavish trips, and she got 20 million out of there. Matter of fact, she got 30 million out of there because she got 10 million from the Intercontinental Hotel. Cassie up. She made out. Like, I don't know if I can say she made out. She might have broke even. You know what I mean? It's similar to when a motherfucker get wrongfully convicted, spend 20 years in prison, then they give him a check. The system do it all the time. I mean, they give them a check to right the wrongs that they faced in the jail or the prison system. So typically, when you settle a lawsuit, you don't get to pursue criminal charges. You know, that's typically part of the lawsuit. I think Diddy fucked up because he settled so quick. He should have had that in writing. You know what I mean? By paying this money, you can no longer pursue legal, you can no longer can pursue criminal charges. But I don't think that he thought Cassie was going to do him like that. You're probably shocked that Cassie got on that stand. But she really helped this case, yo, because she admitted that she loved Diddy. She admitted they was in a relationship. She admitted she wanted to be, well, she ain't admitted, but it was text message showing that she wanted to be more. She wanted to have his baby. Like, yo, you know what I mean? That she enjoyed freak offs. She said she's always down. He asked her, you trying to freak off tonight? She said, of course. She said, what the fuck you mean? I'm always ready. We can freak off right now. We ain't gotta wait till the night. We can do it now. I have nothing to say about the movie. Sleep the Nissan for the Twin Terrible. Fucking tired, y'all. That. And oh my goodness, bros, girls. I ain't truck. I do tow truck. Hey, bros, girl, what did he do, man? What did he do that you ain't never that deserve life in prison? Bros, girl. What did Diddy do to make him deserve to get life in prison for? It shouldn't be. It probably be ready. This shit might be ready now. There ain't no people in there for real. What did it? So life in prison. Never seeing the daylight again. What did he do that was so bad? Did anybody die? Anybody die in this Diddy shit? You know, like, not no speculation. Cassie got $30 million, man. Cassie won. She got enough money. Ain't that what the system do it all the time? You know, they pay you when they sentence you unjustly, or when they put these false allegations on you because of the mental stuff that you've been through. You know, prison and jail is mental. So they pay you for your mental scars. They pay you to be rehabilitated. Ain't that what Diddy did? He paid her to be rehabilitated. Now, can she be rehabilitated? I don't know. Same thing with the guys that come home from prison that get that money. Can they be rehabilitated? I don't know, but that's what the payment is for. What's the difference? See, y'all see, people ain't gonna be upset till they shut down OnlyFans. That's when all the women that's praising this Diddy shit, that's when it's gonna hit them. When they shut OnlyFans down. When they hit the OnlyFans for sex trafficking. Well, they ain't gonna hit them for sex trafficking. Everybody's gonna come after the creators, the black ones. You know that's the play. That's when people gonna realize it's real. Yeah, that's when when they start coming after the motherfucking when they start coming after them OnlyFans creators, that's when motherfuckers like, oh, hold up. What you mean? It's a business. That's how I survive. Like they was ready to shut that shit down before. Step in and say, hold, this girl from California and she fucking you in Texas for payment, regardless if it's consensual or not. Because Diddy and Cassie situation was consensual. Can't forget that. They trying to make it seem like it wasn't, but all the text messages say it was. All the text messages say it was consensual. So when they start coming at the motherfuckers for having sex consensual, statewide, state to state, them motherfuckers gonna be like, damn. I fucking wish Diddy beat that shit there. You know, because, yo, when you dealing with court systems, cases set precedent. I mean, a lot of court law is based off of other cases. So when a case set precedent, it means that now we can put more people, we can fit more people under this criteria in which we charge them with. But people want to see. It just take people a minute. But I'm gonna eat this food, y'all, and get ready for this day. Should I appreciate everybody that tapped and hit that like button, share the live if you can. It's another day, keep it you need, and I'm out.